Hi everybody, happy Family Football Sunday. I promised that once we hit 100 likes that I would do my first tutorial. Today I'm going to do the most requested tutorial, which was how I wrap my children on my back. I use this wrap a lot when we go out to the grocery store or when we're going for walks. My daughter is 5 years old, she weighs about 46 pounds, and it is comfortable to carry her in this wrap. I do a test carrying both my children in this wrap this way to my amazing baby weight loss. So this is the wrap I made from Osanisberg fabric last week. Pretty. What you're going to do to start is find the middle of your wrap. I marked the middle of my wrap with an X. My son is not being cooperative, so we are going to do this with my daughter. Can you come stand here, Lou? Typically you can take this and put it on your child and then Superman them on your back, or do the hip scoot. Because she is big enough, I'm just going to have her climb on my back. So you're going to take the X and center it in the middle of their back. Ready? Back up. Climb. So let me back up. You can see her entire body is covered in the wrap. It goes all the way up from her shoulder blades down to her butt. With a smaller baby, you're going to want to get them on your back and not let go of the rails. She's big enough to hold on herself, so I know she's not going anywhere. Can you put your head to the other side, please? Put your head to the other side. So the best way that I like to tie this style wrap is across my chest in a knot. With a smaller baby, by tying it across your chest in a knot first, that allows you to let go of the rails. You're not biting them in your teeth or sticking them between your legs as much, trying to get them nice and secure. It's just a nice way to start. So first you're going to build the seat. All this extra fabric I'm going to tuck up under her butt to make sure that she is nice and safe inside here. And once I'm happy with her seat, I'm going to make sure that the top rail is nice and snug across the top of her back. And she looks pretty secure to me. Then you're going to tie a knot across your chest. Nice and tight. The rail that comes through the top of the knot is the one that I typically start with. You open it nice and wide. You're going to take it behind your back with your other arm and lift it over your baby. Bringing your arm out the bottom of the other rail, making sure it's all the way across their back, all the way under their bum. Then bring this rail up over your shoulder, making sure it's nice and tight, pulling kind of as you go along, checking to make sure it's staying under their butt and they're staying secure. Once you get it to this side and it feels nice and secure, you're going to lift this leg up and tuck it underneath their knee, making sure it's still spread out. Once it's there, that's when you're going to do your first knee tuck. And you take that rail and you're going to stick it between your legs. Then you're going to work with the other one. Open it nice and wide. Pull it behind your back. Grab it with the other hand. Up your shoulder. Push and spread it across your baby's back. Once it's spread across, you can go ahead and pull that rail. Take this, push it up on your shoulder. Make sure the rails are nice and tight. This feels funny. There we go. Once you're comfortable with how tight it feels, and that it's still nice and snug under your child's bum. Push it underneath that leg, behind their knee. That's when you can take these two pieces, tie them across your belly. You can tie a knot here if that's where your wrap ends. Mine's long enough that I can then cross them, put them under her legs again, and tie a knot under her butt. Go ahead and make sure you're not flashing the world. Fix your shirt. I like to give a couple of good hops to make sure they're in there nice and secure and they're not going anywhere. Once I know she's secure, this knot part where you started, I like to spread out and do almost a bandini style bikini top look with it by spreading it open. And then this you can leave rucksack style, nice and high. Leaving it on your neck like that can cause a little bit of discomfort after a while. So you can always pull these open and wear them more of like shawl style. Moving some of the pressure over like this. And as you can see, she's very secure. Her hips are nice and spread. She's in a nice seated deep position. The pressure isn't on her back or her butt. Her legs are nice and open. She's comfy. See, she's not going anywhere. I mean, and she is 5 years old, about 46 pounds, and in this style of a wrap, she doesn't feel any heavier than my toddler.